Hey, fellow virtual cruise fans. I have just checked in and headed to actually, I've already set up my cabin at least a little bit. You can see the bed's a little wrinkled, just a little bit. I try to get these videos done before I mess it up, although I don't really mess up my cabins too much. And they have people here that pick up after you too. But I try not to take advantage of that. But anyway, I am on board now, Utopia of the Seas. This is an inside cabin, believe it or not. You may not be able to figure it out, but it has a virtual balcony. So this balcony back here, which right now is not very scenic, it's looking at the parking lot because we are going to embark in a few hours. So we're at Port Canaveral. But that has a camera that is set outside, so you're looking at the actual live view. And they actually set up multiple cameras all along the sides of the ship because they found out that if the camera did not match the section of the ship, then you could get a little seasick. And so they actually revised their original plans of just having a few cameras. And so this actually matches up to exactly where I am. And it's my first virtual balcony. Actually was offered an upgrade, not a free one, but it was kind of reasonable. And I'm like, I've always wanted to try these out. So I'm solo. Look, this is a gigantic room it's not a solo cabin, it's just a plain inside, but it's pretty big. That's a king size bed. And I actually have a couch, which is kind of nice. Not that I ever use these things, but sometimes it is. You never know who you're going to come back and socialize with or whatever. Let me just see if I can change the orientation on this, but maybe I can't. Yeah, it's got you are allowed to bring, believe it or not, 2 bottles of wine on board, which I did. You can bring up to 12 sodas on board, and I brought 1 ginger ale because I thought I had more, and I was going to bring like 4 or 5 of them, because ginger ale is a nice thing to have available if your stomach feels a little funny. And I am not on the drink plan for this cruise. Being a Diamond Plus member, I do get 5 free drinks per day, so I'm going to take advantage of those. I also get a half-off ticket on some beer, 25% off on some more stuff. So there's enough, and I also get a complimentary bottle of wine, which will show up here, I'm sure, later on today. So 3 bottles of wine, 5 drinks a day, 4-day cruise. 4-night cruise, I should say, 5-day, 4-night. So this is what it looks like. It's got a typical Royal Caribbean bathroom, if you want to see how that looks. You know, these are always compact, but you don't need anything more. People complain, it's like, I wish I had more room in the bathroom. The thing that has changed through the years is the showers got bigger because, if you're a large, fluffy person, it can be a little tight in there. I know the old trick used to be go to the gym showers. They would have showers up there in some of the older ships. I mean, seriously, if you were super large, you could not fit in that bathroom very easily. So they would go up there. But nowadays, they make good use of it. So quick tour. I said I was going to try to do this in 2 minutes so I could upload it. But I like to talk and show you around. Mini fridge is down there. It's got plenty of drawers. It's got two closets. That one has a place to hang up stuff, and this one has shelving and the safe and all that stuff. So really perfect cabin. So looking forward to the cruise. It's about to start soon. I'm gonna go get my first meal, and I will be sending more videos your way for sure. So now is a slightly better view of the virtual balcony. That is actually pretty cool. Now that we've set sail from Port Canaveral, yeah, I kind of like it. I'll give you my full review when this is done, but it's pretty cool. It's better than just a normal inside cabin. And we are off on our Bahama journey.